Thought I'd take you on the front and show you a few of my plants. This is what my kids got me for Mother's Day, and they planted it for me, an azalea bush, and they put coleus all around it. And I really don't know what this plant is called, but I've been taking care of it for a couple of years, and it's doing all right. I had these in a jar in my window, and I just planted them this year. This is bamboo. And this is a pot my mother gave me for Mother's Day the year before she died. And it's beautiful, so I keep it as long as I can. And these flowers come back every year. I just put the seeds down from them. And from my BFF, thank you, I love them. They're pretty. And I have some marigolds coming in here, not very big yet. Big old pot of zinnias. And from my saved seeds, I don't know if you can see it, but there is petunias growing in there. It looks like I have to get some weeds out of there too. But those are red and purple petunias that will be coming in all around that. And this is a lupine, what I planted in the backyard. I'm hoping it does really well. It has really pretty tall flowers. This is a seed thing. After it flowers, it does this. You have to cut them off so it can flower again. This will be my second one that I cut off. I planted this last year and I got no flowers. And this year I got a flower, so that's why I put them in my backyard. And these are some red coleus I also got for Mother's Day. They're so pretty. I love coleuses. And these are the 4 o'clocks. They haven't bloomed. They get about twice this size. And then they bloom after the sun goes down. They're pretty cool. The moonflowers bloom at night that I have in the backyard. And the morning glories bloom in the morning, and then when it gets hot, they close up. So I got flowers that bloom all different parts of the day, and I think that's really cool. And over here, you can see all the forget-me-nots, maybe, that I planted last year. There's so many of them. And here's some new stuff I'm trying to get in the ground, but it's not really doing so good. But I'm going to keep working at it. But those are beautiful. Look at them. Aren't they pretty? My little bush. And then I have some more flowers here. I think they're petunias, but I'm not sure, and they're not doing that good, but I keep watering them. We'll see what happens. And then over here, right, focus. These are my herb pots. I have cilantro, parsley, dill. I also have dill growing in the backyard. And in here, my little grandson made me this pot in school. I told him I'd grow something, so there's some cilantro growing in there. And in this pot is the cosmos and maybe zinnias. I'm not sure. I was just mixing up everything this year. So, another tree from in the house plant. It's doing really well. This is a laurel bush, which is starting to bloom. And they have the most beautiful smelling flowers when they bloom. So pretty. And a couple more house plants that I've been. This is my yucca. It got really big, and then I put it in a smaller pot because I was, taking cuttings off of it. But this is all I have left. This little piece right here, and that is a mother-in-law tongue, I believe. And then over here, I got me a little lonely bonsai tree like the first one I showed you. The big tall one. I got it from that. So yeah, I've been doing a little bit of stuff.